Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video we will learn how you can create a two-dimensional plot from a complicated three-dimensional object. So at many a times you need to plot a cross-sectional pressure, electric field or some other parameter of whatever study you are doing. In that case we need to get a plot at a particular cross-section. So let's see how can we easily do that. Let's say we have a simulation and we have a result of a 3D object, and let's say we are actually plotting the electric field. Okay, so we have a nice plot of the three-dimensional object and we can move around. But what about if we are interested to get a plot that is actually passing through, let's say, x equal to 0? That means if I want to plot in the section x equal to 0 plane, it will be like 1/4 of a circle in 2D and we need to get the graph. So let's see visually what we are actually trying to achieve. So this is the 3D object that we have. We are actually interested to get the plot across the plane at x equal to 0. Okay, so the red region is the plane where we want to get the data to be plotted. So this is 1/4 of a circle, right? If we consider the two-dimensional plane, it will look something like this. And we are interested to get the plot only in this two-dimensional region, that is in the slice. So it will look something like this. And the plot is at x equal to 0. So let's see how we can implement that in COMSOL. The first task is to create a dataset along a cut plane. So to do that, you go and click to the dataset. Remember that you should have the model solved and you should already have the solution datasets. Okay, so in the datasets, just right click and click on cut plane. When you click on cut plane, you should have a window something like this, where it will ask which dataset you want to select and what kind of plane you want to create. So if you want to create a quick plane, that is a plane that is parallel to any of the three axes, that you can do it easily. And also you can create a general plane. If you know the 3 point, it will create a plane along that 3 point. That is, you can draw a plane through any inclination along any axes. So for our understanding, let's just create a quick plane, and we want to create a plane along the YZ because we are actually interested to create a plane at x equal to 0, so along y and z. So in the x coordinate we will write 0, and in the cut plane 1 let us write x equal to 0 plane, right, so that we can easily understand. And then I will click on plot. When you click on plot, you see that at x equal to 0 you have a red region. That signifies that the cut plane dataset will contain data along this plane. So if you just change the plane to a small value, then it will actually move along that particular direction. Okay, now let us see how can we use this cut plane and plot a two-dimensional plot of this region. So you'll go on to results, and since we are interested to plot a 2D result, we'll click on 2D plot group. When you click on 2D plot group, you will see that automatically the cut plane is selected, x equal to 0 dataset, and we'll just click on surface. We will not change any of the value because we are just trying to get a demonstration here, and I'll click on plot, and you can see that we are actually having the electric field plot along the cross section of the cut plane. Now there are a few things to note here. First thing, if you go on to result and click on 3D plot group, that we actually do in a lot of the cases, and you just click on volume, you see that you will have the dataset here, but there is no cut plane dataset. Why? Because this is a 3D plot group and cut plane is a two-dimensional dataset, right? Because it is just a plane. So if you want to get a quick plot of a two-dimensional region, then it is always better to create a 2D plot group and then use the data set of the cut plane and then plot whatever you are trying to get. Now sometimes you will see that when you click on 3D plot group, you will have a data set called cut plane. As per my experience, it is not recommended to do that. Whenever you have a data set that is two-dimensional, in the sense that you made a data set that is actually a plane, then always create 2D plot group so that you can actually understand that okay, I have a 2D plot here and this is for a 3D plot. And also if you do a cut plane, then in most of the cases you will get an error because you are doing a volume plot where you have selected a cut plane, so this is confusing. So it's better to do a two-dimensional plot using the cut plane dataset in whatever model you are working. Now of course there are different cases for different projects. For example, let's say you have a 2D plot but you also want to plot the height, then of course you can convert the two-dimensional plot into 3D shape and so on. So there are different conditions as well, but I thought just create a simple tutorial so that you can get to understand how you can use the default dataset to create your own dataset along a particular plane and do your analysis.